auto open like that. It's great, but I kind of don't want it to do that anymore. I like to manually start it up instead of it automatically doing it. The keys feel so much different. Lights they go perfectly as one heart's left. It's kind of hard to tell what was all done with the other competitor, but maybe it's all the same. It just really does look so big. It does seem kind of better to wirelessly use the controller. After quite the long break from this compiler, better go back to it for just a bit of some while and see what it was like. Well, now it also doesn't have DS4 Windows open and the controller is working. But definitely very much up there with the new compiler. This one's also pretty big. Minecraft wants to update. Definitely this compiler sure also had really great speakers. Also, something that I'm extremely curious about is if the compiler still stutters, like of course I knew all too well. Although it kinda looks like it's not stuttering. instead of relying on the graphy line, I should just play and feel if it'll stutter. Because it was extremely noticeable whenever it did. Although so far it kind of does not feel like it's even stuttering at all. Unless this competitor actually redeemed itself. Just in somehow the span of giving it a very long break of using it. So all along it really was easy sauce for even this competitor to handle vibrant visuals with its settings all the way up. So maybe all along this competitor definitely was not really that bad. You are riding on your spirit animal. Whenever you think about the idea that you're riding on top of your spirit animal. Oh yeah, but then let's not all forget that this competitor does not have the two better screen types. It's very basic, all of the IPS-ish screen type. At least for general use, it's totally not that bad. Hey look, the vines actually glow. His elephant died. Ah. At least like the Douglas. That looks like it's side scowling at the screen ishly. Well, maybe I'll just show you instead of trying to describe that. We'll just say that it's very that I have both of them. So anyways, I proceed what the Robo said about the idea that when we looked at those white lights with our eyes, making them move really fast and we see red. Of course, all has to do with the LED. And then, of course, we just see the color red, since it's basically the light flickers really rapidly in a sort of way. And our eyes see the color red first, then the other colors. I so believed that competitor would be quite the stuttery mess, but that does not even look stuttery at all. There's definitely no stutters at all. It feels exactly like the other competitor. So maybe this competitor definitely did. And somehow all I had to do was give it a long break from even using it, and it seems like it's actually way more perfect now. So definitely now this competitor could serve as the backup or something like that. A nice little backup competitor. Well, at least it's not garbage anymore. And I'll actually want to use it more often. But of course it's the competitor that does not have the high GPU that's very gaming-tastic. Therefore it has to use the RTX in order to use ray tracing. To the other competitor's screen of this one that looks way more white. Song. They may or may not be black. basically need to be your pillow. It looks like what you need to interact with in public. They even look like what it needs to hug. Better not forget that.